If basic skip tracing is finding where someone lives, advanced skip tracing is finding them when they don't want to be found, when they've changed their name, moved multiple times, disconnected their phone, and deliberately cut their data trail. At People Locator Skip Tracing, we've spent over 20 years developing and refining the techniques that work when everything else fails. Let's walk through the methods that separate professional-grade investigations from basic people search. The first advanced technique is identity bridging. When a subject changes their name through marriage, divorce, or a legal name change, most search tools fail because they're looking for a name that no longer appears in current records. Professional databases use social security number cross-referencing, date of birth matching, and historical credit header data to bridge the old identity to the new one. This allows us to follow a subject's data trail even when their name changes completely. The second technique is associate network mapping. Most people, even those trying to hide, stay in contact with their core network: parents, siblings, close friends, former colleagues. If direct locating efforts come up empty, we map the subject's known associates and relatives, identify their current locations, and use that network to triangulate where the subject is likely living or working. People don't disappear from everyone. They disappear selectively. Third is forward-looking data analysis. Rather than just looking at where someone has been, we look at patterns that predict where they're going. If a subject has historically returned to a specific city when in financial distress, if they have family in a particular region, if their professional license is registered in a specific state, all of these data points create a probability map for their likely current location. Fourth is multi-source triangulation. A single database returning a current address is good. 3 independent databases all corroborating the same address is definitive. Professional skip tracers cross-reference addresses across credit header data, utility connections, DMV records, and court filings to verify currency and accuracy before delivering results. We cover the triangulation process in detail on our website. Fifth is real property and business entity tracing. Judgment debtors frequently attempt to hide assets by transferring property to family members, placing assets in LLCs, or using trusts. Advanced investigation techniques trace ownership chains through recorded deeds, UCC filings, state business registration records, and related party analysis to identify the true beneficial ownership of assets. Sixth is digital footprint analysis using OSINT, open source intelligence. Even subjects who are trying to hide often leave digital traces: social media profiles under variations of their name, business profiles on LinkedIn or contractor sites, court records from another state, or professional licensing records. Systematic OSINT methodology, following public records that most searchers never think to check, frequently produces current information when traditional databases have stale data. The reality is that in 2024, almost no one is completely unfindable. Every time a person rents an apartment, opens a utility account, buys a car, gets a professional license, files a court document, or uses a credit or debit card, they leave a data footprint. The question is whether you have access to the right data sources and the expertise to interpret what those records are telling you. At People Locator Skip Tracing, we have both. Our database network includes over 40 premium data providers, updated daily, covering all 50 states plus U.S. territories. We've invested 2 decades building the access and methodology that gets results on the hardest cases. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to learn more about our advanced investigation services or place an order today.